Simpsons predictions, cryptocurrency and XRP prediction. Few people in the XRP community have not heard of the magic number 589, and most believe that this number is taken from the famous Simpsons cartoon series, the longest-running animated series in the world. However, this is just a fake. More about cryptocurrencies in our Telegram channel. Nevertheless, there are some interesting references to cryptocurrency in the animated series. Perhaps it might seem strange that serious adults believe the predictions from the cartoon. If it were not for the frightening ability of the Simpsons scriptwriters to predict various events, it's no coincidence that there have always been many graduates of prestigious Ivy League universities among them. The Simpsons writing team predicted anything from Disney's purchase of Fox to Donald Trump's presidency and allegations of faulty voting machines during the presidential election. In 1993, the Simpsons writing team predicted that a pandemic would sweep the world. So let's focus on what they predicted about cryptocurrencies. First off, the Simpsons predicted the rise of cryptocurrency. It seems pretty bizarre, but watch it nonetheless. It will destroy your brain. In the 17th episode of Season 8, which first aired on March 2, 1997, a place called Crypto Barn first appeared. It was lined with signs that read code and secret code. This episode aired more than a decade before cryptocurrencies existed. So which member of the Simpsons writing team is a full-time psychic? Remind you of anyone? Garlinghouse. Money will be transferred from one country to another. This means that the money will not be stored in your wallet, but in your computer. The purple color that Garlinghouse loves so much. It's just amazing. What does that remind you of? That's right, space, the atom. Draw your own conclusions. Barbershop. What does that remind you of? Everyone's been shaved. Time will pass and many coins will fail. Only a few will remain on the market. We will talk about them in the following videos. Bart's predictions on the board. The Simpsons team has been known to accurately predict several socio-political events based on Bart's writings on the board. Some of Bart's predictions written on the board eventually came true. There are entire threads on Reddit devoted to this. However, the famous picture of Bart writing on the board that the price of XRP is $589 is a famous one. There were other episodes that keep many people on their toes. In one scene, Homer's manager was presented with a card that looks just like today's credit cards or Visa cards. It was presented in a fancy box, which is a prediction that digital assets like XRP will have their own credit card. What do you think, right? In the 13th episode of the 31st season, Lisa gets a lesson from Professor John IQ Nerdlebaum Frink, Jr. about cryptocurrency. He shows Lisa a video in which Jim Parsons explains what cryptocurrencies are. As the episodes progress, a song is sung in the book with the lyrics, "I'm closer to the secret stash of the universe, not in your wallet, but in your computer." Thank you for watching. Something to think about and make the right decision. See you soon.